Alright guys, welcome to another Rise Training Club live workout. All we're going to be needing today is 2 water bottles and 2 towels, and we're going to get a full workout in with just those. Alright, of course if you guys have dumbbells to work with, use them. If you've got canned soup to work with, use them. It all works, okay? So let's get started with a nice little warm up. Okay, so we're gonna start with invisible jump ropes. Alright, just if you don't have jump ropes, you can same thing, you can use it. Nice little easy going through the motion to kind of get your heart rate elevated. Alright, mix it up, singles a little bit side to side. Good, double time. Bear squats, you're gonna squat down, hug, open up, hug, open up. We got 10 reps of everything here. And 10. From here, we're going through our walkout push-ups. Walk it out. Nice, good push-up. Walk it back on, right? From here, I try to keep my legs straight just to get a little bit of a pull to the back. Okay, we'll get 5 of these. Nice, slow walk out. Easy push up. Couple more. Last one. And then you're gonna hold this push-up position after and go into world's greatest stretch. I'm bringing my feet as far forward and to the side of my hand as I can, really open up the hips and rotate. Alternating sides. Opening things up during the warm up as well. Get as much usable range of motion. One more per side. And good. All right, let's lie on back for the next one. You're gonna come into a hip bridge position. And then from here, we're gonna do a reach over. So hold this, squeeze. As you do, reach over. Push through the heels when you do this. Reach over and across, and you're aiming for this tough to reach 45-degree angle. Same thing about 5 aside. A couple more each here for us. A nice easy transition from here. Let's get the core fired up a little bit with that bust. Knees bent, arms up. We're locking our lower back into the ground. Opposite leg, opposite arm, reach. Reach. All right, as I reach out, keep the tension in the core. Something nice and simple. Let's get 5 aside. And good. All right. Just because I like to do a lot of rear delt postural work, okay? We're gonna get our towel in first, face pull. So I'm gonna grab my towel, actually thumbs out from here, and from here, elbows at 90. As I'm ripping, trying to rip this towel apart, I'm gonna pull back, come forward. Constantly keeping the tension. Outstretch as I reach back and squeeze my back muscles. Alright, just start feeling that firing up in the back side. you guys to do this a little bit more often. And we're good to go. All right, so how today's gonna work? We've got 4 exercises in each round. We're gonna do 3 rounds of each at a 40-20 interval. 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. Once we repeat that 3 times, we're gonna go into part 2, 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest, 3 rounds. As a burner, we're gonna do Tabata once through to really finish that for the workout. Then we'll get a nice little towel stretch point. Everything you're gonna need is gonna be with the towel and water bottle, so have that handy beside you. All right, I usually say first round, warm-up round, and then second round, killer round, third round, survival round. Okay? Not ready to do 3 rounds like that. All right, so exercise 1 is gonna be a shuffle holds. I'm just gonna put my towel out in a straight line, make curls like that. And that's gonna be my hurdle for exercise 1. Shuffle holds, hold 40 seconds up. Rotational thrusters. Okay, this is where the water bottle don't need anything too heavy. If you are using dumbbells, I recommend about 10 pounds, 10 to 15 pounds. Squat, rotate to go on press. Squat, rotate to go on press. Alright, exercise 3, we're gonna go reverse lunge. Bring the weight to the outside of the knees. Okay, we're gonna challenge your control a little bit there. And then the last one's gonna be a plank. And then if you want, you can bring that water bottle out, plank reach, reach, or if you really want to make it challenging, try going into push-up position, toss, toss. Up to you, have fun with it. All right, that's our 4 exercises in round 1. Let's get started. We're gonna go in 5. Shuffle holds, let's go. Hold that, make sure you have that hip loaded, and then you're gonna push off, go the other way. Quick in between the hurdles. Second pause at each end. Okay, it doesn't hurt to keep a little bit of our athleticism as we age. This one should ramp up the heart rate. Thinking this is a little bit similar. This is similar to my first live workout I did on Instagram, and rest 20 seconds. All right. Grab your water bottles. We're going into our rotational thrusters. And let's go. Squat, single arm press. Use that rotation to help thrust that weight up. Remember, if you're using weights, keep it light. We're going for high reps, high heart rate. Interval training. 10 seconds to go. With the high reps, doesn't take much. 20 seconds of rest. If you drop your weight or hold on to them, we're using it again. Reverse lunge, twist to the outside of the leg. Alright, the 20 seconds of rest is yours. If you need water, you have that time. Ready? Reverse lunge, outside leg. Really kind of kick your leg back. If you see my angle, I'm not staying upright, I'm actually kind of a slant through my upper body, sorry. Okay. Halfway there. Still getting a nice step, last reps. 2, 1. Alright, exercise 4 in this round, plank reaches. Or you can try to toss up, or if you guys want to have a little bit of fun. I'll do 20 seconds of each. And here we go. Okay, if I'm doing the toss up, I'm going to push up position. Test your athleticism a little bit there. And then the plank reaches, if you want to just keep it a little bit more tame. And that is one round through. Alright, we're going to repeat that for another 2 rounds. You got to feel for the exercises, like I said. Round 2. Remember, make sure this round hurts. Grab some water here. Alright, right now, heart rate's elevated. We're sweating a little bit. And we're in the zone. Here comes round 2. Let's go in 5. And shuffle holds. Okay, last 10 seconds. Keep the feet moving. And breathe. All right, utilize your 20 seconds. We're going into that rotational thruster. Let's go, water bottles up, squat, single arm press. Right. Remember, I'm using this squat movement momentum to really press up, help with that press. Try to get good extension as it's not, shouldn't feel too heavy. 10 seconds to go. Right, and then the high amount of reps is gonna make you feel, it's gonna make this water bottle feel like work. That's the team today, very simple, everything you can find in your house, use it for a workout. 10 seconds more. We've got our reverse lunge twist. Okay, that twist is gonna challenge that knee stability, right? Make sure it's there. Nice big reach. Alternating sides. In, 20 to go. In terms of feel, you should be feeling this, yeah, in the quads a little bit, but with that angle, you should feel your glutes, hamstring being involved as well. Arms not so much, it's that twist that we're getting stability work. Breathe. Okay, here comes the plank. Use that 10 seconds to slow the breathing down a little bit before we elevate again. 5 seconds, plank position. And here we go. If you've done rock and roll planks before, it should feel like that a little bit as we rotate the hips, but still keep that nice and tight and in control. How much time we got? Last 5 seconds. And good. All right, when you're losing control, you can hold a regular plank. Doesn't have to be that tap. That's just a little bit of a dynamic challenge. All right, grab a sip of water. We're going through that one more time. All right, if you are using the water, this is where as you fatigue, you can lessen the load. All right, you can lessen the load. Make that weight a little bit lighter, just so that it stays even. I'm gonna open up my other one. Sorry, I forgot to pack my water bottle today, so good thing we're working on with it. All right, one more round through. Shuffle holds, we're going in 5. And here we go. Last round, really amp it up if you've got some juice and you've been holding back. Let's go, 15 seconds more, people, keep going. Time. Utilize that 20 seconds. Rotational thrusters one more time. All right, 10 seconds before we go. 5 seconds before we go. And rotational thrusters. Squat, press, squat, press. Keep it going the whole 40 seconds. Keep a steady tempo. Here, your last 10 second stretch. And breathe. Okay, remember we're going into that reverse lunge. Five seconds, ready positions. Okay, big reach to the outside. I'm gonna reach a little bit further, utilize my towels to make sure I do so. Alright, if you ever have knee issues, reverse lunges is kind of the better way to do it without kind of loaded up on the knees, because we load up more on the hips when we go back. So if you're still doing lunges and lunges are bothering you, try taking some time off that and doing reverse lunges. All right, here we go, plank time. All right, for those working on hardwood, this is where the plank, through the plank, towels become a nice little cushion for the forearms. Super convenient. Love it. All right, let's do it. complete. Okay, yes, I did lose my shoe in that process. Okay, take a breather. We're going into part B. Alright, so this time with your towels, I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. Into more of like a cone-like shape versus a hurdle shape. While you're catching your breath, we're going to go into figure eights, right? Same thing. I'm going to make you use a little bit of your athleticism. Okay, so you're really going to be facing forward. Figure eight action. Forward, backwards, in between. The cones we made with our towels. Okay, so figure eights just like that. With the water bottles, we're going into a lateral lunge. Okay, same thing. Watch this one. We don't want to load up the knees. Once you step out, start sitting back into your squat. When you're down here, we're going to add a raise and come up. Lateral lunge, add a raise. Depending on your weight, it might be about shoulder height, it might be higher. Just as so, right? But we're sitting back into that. From here, we get to lie down belly side. Prone shoulder press. Once you're lying down on your belly side, grab your water bottles, elbows, hands off the ground. Press, press, press. Okay, this one you might not be able to do the whole 40 seconds with it. If you do, drop it. Continue on. Use that as something you need to climb over after. Love those postural exercises incorporated into the workout. Last one's gonna be a sprinter sit-up. Okay, so lying down. Here's how we're gonna use the water bottle. All right, we're gonna sit up. This is that sprinter position. I'm gonna go underneath the leg. Sit up underneath the leg. Okay, just to make it a little bit more fun and different. Are you guys ready? Part B about to start. We're going in 5. Okay, so we're starting with those figure eights. Here we go. Don't need a lot of space for this, but this is definitely gonna get your heart rate up as we keep moving our feet. Maybe a little twist up to your jogging sequence. All right, for those that's older, take it slow. This is really gonna help kind of with your coordination as well. Not too late to learn something new. Here we go, last few seconds on the clock. Breathe, heart rate's elevated. We always start around like that. All right, we've got our lateral lunge with a raise coming up. Grab your weights. All right, nice big lateral step. Sit back, raise, push back. Lateral lunge, raise, push back. Okay, make sure we're stepping directly beside us. Push your hips back. Okay. Same thing. Load the glutes. Load the glutes. Okay, if you are using a water bottle, it's not too heavy, you can go all the way above you. Alternating sides. Last reps. 2, 1. Alright, we get to lie down into our prone shoulder press here. I'm just gonna chill until the timer says go. Oh, that's too soon. Here we go. Elbows, hands off the ground. Keep your head down. I'm gonna try not to look at the camera so that my head is neutral. I might have to say here, my head is neutral. If I look up, hawk in my neck. Keep your head down. The whole time, the hands, elbows don't touch the ground. Feel that back muscle work because of that. Push your stomach into the ground. Remember, when you're tired, drop it. Without any weight, still gonna hurt. Here we go into our sprinter sit-ups. Through the leg passes and alright, I'm gonna go side profile first. I'll switch midways to me. Very explosive with it. Just to show you another angle. Last 10 seconds, y'all. That was a steal right there. Take a breather. That's part B. We're gonna squeeze another 2 rounds of that. And then that burner round to finish it off should be really quick, that last one. All right, sip of water. We started off with the figure 8 runs. How are we doing on time? Trying to keep this workout, probably gonna be like a 30-minute workout after the warm-up. 35, 40 minutes, including everything. All right, we good to go. Here we go, 5 seconds. Figure 8, let's get that heart rate back up. All right, just so you guys know, the camera slows me down about quite a bit. I'm actually moving lightning fast. Wait. 10 seconds to go. How many rounds can you get? And all that wacky movement, legs are on fire. Use the rest. Lateral lunges with the raise. Remember, heavier the weight, the lower I want you guys to raise it up. Make sure you load up the glutes. So step, sit back, raise, push off. Step, sit back, raise, push up. Ten seconds to go. And breathe. Lie onto the ground. Prone shoulder presses. All right, a lot of you desk computer people can use this. And here we go, let's burn the back. The whole time as you press, everything stays off the ground. Keep your head neutral. Belly pushed into the ground, abs engaged. When you're tired, just drop your weight. Without any weight, you'll still get the same effect. Really drive that elbow down and squeeze. And time. Last exercise, sprinter sit-ups. Woo! Alright, we're definitely in that last stretch. We got one more round after this, and then the one quick burn round through. And let's go. Close crunch, pass it. 20 seconds in, 20 to go. guys do have, if you guys are feeling that in your abs and you feel like your lower back is getting more involved, usually it's because you have a core weakness, but help alleviate it. Towel on your lower back could help. Keep it at just the crunch. Okay, it's gonna act like an ab mat, but you gotta have to place it quite well for that. All right, sip of water. We're gonna get one more round through. All right, doing my part to lighten the load. And here we go, last round through. Let's get this workout done so we can finish continuing on Friday. Figure eights last time. Stay low, you're thinking quick feet. More. Right. Feel that leg burn. Done. All right, we got our lateral lunge with raise coming up. Here we go. Start in the middle, step out, lunge, raise, load the hips. Okay, same efficient cues. All right, if you can sit deeper, knock yourself out. I'm just going more for reps. Good. All right, lying down, 2 exercises to go. And we're on. I'm gonna do this whole set without the bottle. Really focus on my squeeze. Go, last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, last set of spring legs to finish up part B. Bring the sit-ups right on your lunges. Good. Crunch. 10 seconds more. Let's go. All right, definitely an ab burner there. Woo. All right, like I said, we've done part A, we're done part B. We're gonna do one burner round, just as a finisher. We're gonna do Tabata style. So all the exercises, all 8 exercises we did today, 20 seconds each, 10 seconds in between, one time through. Let's finish it Okay, so 20 seconds is half the time, so you're gonna be repping things out a little bit faster. If you've got some juice left in you, put it out here, let's go. You guys had your chance to get some water. We're gonna go in 5. So we started with the shuffle holds. Go. Good thing my tile's still laid out for me. Alright, if you left it scrunched up like I did, you gotta raise your legs a little bit higher. Good, 10 seconds, you're up. Rest, not much. Rotational thrusters. Alright, squat, flight twist, press, cross body. Let's go, 5 seconds more, shorter rounds. Breathe. All right, we got reverse lunges with that twist to the outside. Let's go, lunging out. Okay, it's only 20 seconds. I'm gonna do the tosses here. Why not? All right, back up. We've got our figure 8 runs here. Right into it, here we go. In between, forward, backwards. Footwork, quick feet. Stay nice and tight. And breathe. Lateral lunge with that raise. 3 exercises to go. And begin. Prone, shoulder press. Finish off on the floor. Here we go, last exercise of the day, sprinter sit-ups. Go. That's today's conditioning workout for today. Whew. Right? Like we said, all we needed today, not a lot of space, 2 towels, 2 water bottles, and you still get to work, right? So, guys, literally, no excuses. All right, no excuses other than laziness, right? Hope you guys got a good one with that one. That's it. All right. Peace out, YouTube.